option for later.
On second down, here's Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10, McCarthy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start with second and 6. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Called in left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop, and they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Eagles.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on third down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. They go to Barkley again. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. On here with Will Shipley. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Eagles working here. The kick by Hopkins is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 46. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Another carry for him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. It's his running back. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the out route.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and goal for McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Flush down out to his left. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's McCarthy. That's caught for the first. Jukes his way into the clear. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. McCarthy throwing here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Now McCarthy. Gets this one to Pierce. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. It starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
We're in the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles finally see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's now a 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. A play fake now Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
On 4th down, Hurts. Throw is caught by the back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Eagles with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Saquon. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turn.
Oh, he lost the football! Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Barkley. And he makes it to the start of the red zone, down at the 20. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. McCarthy looking to throw. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused and executing the play in front of him.
That pass is caught by Bell. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking for the back that time. And what will they dial up on third and short? Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Eagles holding a 10-point lead. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Hurts looking to throw. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he can only get a low yard. It took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's got it at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Eagles are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.